by the power of Grayskull.
Hello, this is just a quick review for FIFA 19. It's the new demo that's out on the PlayStation Store, so I would definitely go and have a look at it now. I only just noticed it today. I was looking for something else and I seen it, so I thought, oh, I'm going to try it out because I've been a fan of FIFA like since back at, like the Mega Drive days. So I've followed every single title, so like you can see the changes as each title comes out. If you've played every other title, you can like follow the progress that the developers are making. And I like the things they've done to this one. I wasn't too impressed with 2018. It wasn't much different from 2017. There were a few things different, but overall it was basically the same game with a different Alex Hunter story. That's what probably they mainly focused on. But this one, they've really changed it in a lot of ways. They've made it a lot more dynamic, and they've made it so when you get a first touch, you can decide on how hard you want to hit it, and depending on the situation that you're in. Whereas before on the old games, if you went to shoot the ball and you would like press shoot and then tap it again afterwards, like shoot and then tap shoot, you would hit it hard across the floor. So it's a good way to like plant or drive the ball into the bottom corner or whatever. But now they've changed that, so you press L1 and R1 down together, and then you press circle, and that'll that's the driven shot from now on. If you like press shoot and then tap it afterwards, instead of a driven shot, now it's like a custom shot, like a feather shot. So you can basically, if you're really close to the inside post, if a corner comes across and you're really close to the inside post, you can just tap it in instead of like missing with too much, because it's very accurate to the player's stats and it's very dynamic in that respect, that depending on who you are, obviously I know it's always been like that, but it really is emphasized in this. So they've made changes on the way the ball controls, like 50-50 battles. When you're one-on-one, you've got more options and stuff. This is just the character select screen for your career mode, the journey. Now you can be Alex Hunter, you can be his sister, and you can be Danny Williams. He's off the other game as well. So I like that. So they've obviously got 3 story modes going on, different scenarios, different teams, so it'll be a bit better in that respect. So I like that. Also, like teams on the demo, you get the typical team demo games teams. You get apart from Chelsea on it this time, whereas Chelsea are normally always on it. Roma's on it. I think that's who they've replaced it with. But Man United, Man City's on. Juventus. That's who I was. But like I say, they've changed it. I've noticed when I was doing the all the new training games, like all the new mini games, before the match starts, they're all different and brand new. So I've always been a fan of them because they're quite good. But there's loads changed to it, and when you play it, if you're a fan of FIFA, even if you're not, when you play it, you'll realise like it's a different dynamic to the way they play, and it's not for the bad. I think, anyway, in my opinion, I think they've improved it, and it's really good now. Slightly more difficult, technical, but it'll make better for a football game, like a football simulator. I don't think they're going for a simulator, but here's a goal I scored. Look, on the half volley, and then straight away with the first touch. But you can decide how hard you hit that second touch. It's just great. Like they've really improved it. But I think I'll show you here on this gameplay when I get the ball back. Look, I'm running with the ball, and then somebody comes in and tries to take the ball off us, and I push them away. I think it's in a second. Look there, see how he's fighting against us and I'm pushing him off us, and then he catches us up and I'm pushing him back, so I could, because obviously that player is a lot more like stronger than whoever was chasing after us. So it's that kind of shit that's going to determine some situations, which I like. It's a lot more dynamic, but just go and download it. You may as well. That's it. See you later.